No, we need to go back on here to share this post. Good morning, everyone. We are live. We are live and direct. What are you inspired about in your life right now? So those of you that are on Facebook, this is what I'm looking for from you guys immediately, is to tell me in your life right now, what are you fired up about? What are you inspired about? Good morning, everyone. Show us some hearts. Show us some love. Let's share it. Look at those 15 people already joined us just like that. It's incredible. We love it. I just saw myself doing that on here. And we need to share this in one other place, and we will be good to go. We will be good to go to inspire you about your life, what you can do to make your life amazing. Look at that. 54 people just jumped in before you could say, Bob is your uncle, even though I don't know how many of you have got an uncle called Bob. It is day 5 on the week of inspiration. Thank you so much on Instagram. Thank you so much on Facebook. Guys, just tell us in your life right now, what is it that you are inspired about more than anything? Sandra Bickmore is reading the greatest book ever written, Think and Grow Rich. Tell us what you are inspired about right now in your life. This is day 5. We're looking at 5 major reasons plus one bonus game-changing idea. We deliver game-changing ideas to you guys all over the world because we know what you're capable of. We know that there is a superhero inside of you just literally bursting at the seams, waiting to come out. The word inspiration, most people don't know this, but in its origin, it means to breathe, the breath of life. In, and then spiration, spiring, breathing. And that's what it is. To breathe is to be inspired. Good morning, Mark. Good morning to all of our My 365. What is My 365? It's your opportunity to create an amazing life. It's your opportunity to go to work on yourself. We see the world as one big classroom. That's what the world is, right? It's just a classroom. And most of us are just literally, we now choose what you learn. The world is a school. Every day is your classroom. You're here at class. You're going to work for 10, 15 minutes working on what's important. For me, I get up at 4 this morning, got to work on what's important for 3 hours. The things that really matter. Why? Because I'm so inspired about creating an unbelievable life, an unbelievable business that is My 365, the business of inspiring people to be better than their best every single day. One of my challenges this week, if you want to be inspired, understand this. It's about understanding the law of diminishing intent. So here we go. The 5 game-changing ideas plus the one bonus I'm going to give you today. So the first thing, and this is a summary of the whole week, is to understand this. To be inspired is to understand that there are 2 laws. The laws that take you up with things that you're inspired to work towards, and the impulses that will take you down. Now, diminishing intent is when you decide to do something, and if you don't do it, the intent will diminish. So when you have the urge to do something, this is where most of you know, this is where we've actually got to start acting and start doing things. So a key, I've been writing about this morning. Another key thing is the activation energy. The activation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how many of you heard that this morning when you got out of bed? In your head, you played that, it got you out of bed. You see, to get a rocket off the ground, it takes so much energy to get you out of your chair, to get in the car, to go to the gym or walk to the gym. It's the activation energy. And we've got to really take more responsibility for the power of activation energy. So the first thing we were talking about this week was about diminishing intent. You've got to act on your inspiration. If you don't, your impulses will take over. So what else did we look at this week? We looked at the word character. What is the character? What is, now let me just ask you this question. You might want to write this down. What is the most inspiring thing you'll ever do in your life? Some people will say, well, maybe it would have to have children, to buy a house. Great, but what about how up there is you being the best version of yourself? How far up that list is it? Is it high up the list for you to be healthy, happy, for you to achieve your dreams? Is that not one of the most inspiring things that you could ever do? One of the things I've observed from working with people from all different walks of life is that desire is there, the superhero wanting to come out. And we spoke about this week. So the second thing we spoke about was character. And it's, the word character means to chisel. That's what to chisel away. Michelangelo, do you think that the statue David that he carved out of marble, do you think he would like to have had a magic wand or a chisel? A magic wand of poof, and it just appeared? It would have taken away all of that effort, that great work that he did to do something amazing. What about you? Every day, turning up 7 a.m., My365 is your opportunity to chisel away at the stuff around you that has stopped you from being the best version of yourself. So we're chiselers. That's what we do every day. We turn up when we go to work, and it's the little things, my friends. It's the little things that we do every single day that makes a great, great big difference. By the way, if you haven't shared this, please share it. If you can feel where I'm coming from and this makes sense to you, show me some heart, show me some love. So the next thing, this is the third thing we need to look at, is persistence. Persistence and perseverance. Persistence and perseverance. To persist at something, you've got to be passionate about it. Passion is a real key thing, my friends. We all know that. Passion is the key. But to add to the passion, you need a purpose. There needs to be a purpose for doing this. And from what I encourage all of you to do, especially My365 members and definitely our elite members, is to not just do this for yourself. Who is counting on you for you to be a better version of yourself? Your friends, your family. What is in it for you, but what's in it for other people? So many of you are now inspiring other people, and I dare you to go to work on yourself, not just for you, but to do it to inspire other people. Our mission statement is this: to inspire people every single day to be better than their best. So the fourth thing is what we call the success formula. The success formula is understanding this. Look, the things that they're called the two easies. The things that are easy to do are often the easy things not to do. And that's why you've got to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on doing the things that are easy to do but easy not to do. Get in the habit. Remember, success, the inspired life, is doing the little things every single day, daily, to help you create the life that you want. And only you and no one else can recognize that. You see, we live in a world now where we want instant gratification. We want climax now, rather than realizing, look, life isn't really like that. Success comes from success, taking some action. You often plateau. You want to enjoy that plateau. You learn, you keep working, and then you make incremental improvements. A life doesn't last a few seconds. It lasts a bit longer. And if you want to have a successful life and an inspired life, there are certain things that you need to start doing. And that's showing up, going to work on yourself, simple things that you do every single day. And then the other thing is always looking for new ideas, always looking for new bits of information. That's an inspired thing to do. Turn up, look to learn, look to grow, because it only takes one idea to revolutionize your life. Because My365 isn't just about your health and your well-being. The universal fundamentals of life is to be healthy, but the unique fundamentals that you need in order for you to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, whether you want, I don't know, financial independence, whether you want to be a better father, or husband, or wife, whatever it is, whether you want to build something, it's recognizing what are the unique things that you need to do every single day. And then lastly, the inspired life for us is about, daring to dream, dreaming big, having big aspirations to the point where you tell your aspirations to people and some people will laugh and go, are you crazy? And try to almost pull you down, but you'll realize who is for you. We are for each other. I don't believe any goal is too big and any dream is too big to dream, but it really is up to you. I know many of you have had an amazing week, and one of the things we're looking for, this is really, really important, something we're looking for from every single one of you, is to take the time and reflect. I think I've made this thing crash, unfortunately. It's, let me see. No, hang on. Let me see. There we go. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for all of you, every single one of you, to write down the answer to these 3 questions. What have you learned this week? What have you learned? What have you achieved? And what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with this information? And if you write it down, ideally make a video and share and say, this is what I've learned, this is what I achieved, what I'm going to do with it, and get it out there. One day you'll be able to look back at this inspirational journey that you went on of transformation and just see what it is that you did. You guys are flipping amazing on Instagram. You guys are amazing on Facebook, but the time is now. You know, the road to someday goes nowhere. Today is the day. I'm looking for this from every single one of you. I just want to share one more thing. We have the first ever, here we go. We have 2 places left on the first ever My365 retreat. If you want to find out more information about this, you can go and have a look at this. I'll just put it up, the URL. It's a place for 30 people. We've got 2 spots left. It's happening in the heart of Haywards Heath. If you want to go and find out about it, it's an amazing opportunity to really do something incredible, but I'm not going to talk about that. You can go and see it if you want to find out about it. But this is all about you, and I'm super excited to tell you that next week is all going to be about confidence. In fact, the month, and also, guys, I'm going to be in Vegas. I will be broadcasting to you live from Viva Las Vegas next Friday. I fly on Thursday. But next week is all about confidence. In fact, next month is all about confidence. As we launch in the My365 Elite members area, it's all about confidence. The month of, I can't imagine what it would be like if you spent 1 month working on you, developing your skills to become, and if you want to understand what that word means, confidence, its origin is confidere, which means to have trust in yourself. To learn how to back yourself. What does that mean? No more doubt, lots more confidence, lots more action, and living the inspired life. Guys, I really hope that you've had an incredible week. I most definitely had. This has been, again, a transformational week. You know what? For me, I say to myself, I am the one. Out of the thousands of people, I think 3,500 people watched yesterday's broadcast throughout the day. I am the one who will take more out of this than anybody else. I don't mean in terms of growing a massive global business, which we will do, that is built on changing people. I mean built on me learning and developing myself. I thank you for this. I couldn't do it without you. You guys deeply inspire me. Does anyone have any questions? I'm happy to take a couple of questions. It's Friday. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. It's been amazing once again. Sandra Holland, thank you, Pete, for an amazing week, inspiring me every day. Sandra, you inspire me. What you've achieved in your life in facing up to a fear that many people have, the fear of a type of agoraphobia, I suppose, what you've done is phenomenal. Have an amazing weekend all. Thank you very much, Sarah. We appreciate that. Who else have we got here? Love this week. Thank you, Linda. Remember, take the time. What have you learned? What have you achieved? And what are you going to do with it? Let's have a look at what Louis, a phenomenal week. Feeling so blessed right now. Thanks, Pete and everyone. Please, guys, make the most of this opportunity. My365, I believe, is the best opportunity you will ever have to be with a community of amazing people who want to see you flourish. Let's see what else we've got on here. We'll bring up a few more comments. It's been an amazing week. All I can say is thank you, Pete, and my My365 family. Yes, we are a family. The best is yet to come, my friends. And then we have, my duck was an overtime this morning. We wrestled and I won that round. There you go. You see, look, there's my favorite duck right now. Batman, who's my favorite superhero. Even superheroes, they're not perfect. All we can do is our best. Thank you, Rebecca. You're amazing. Sharon, would you suggest an alternative to My365? Would I suggest an alternative? I don't know, A, B, C, D. But I think counting backwards really is the key, because you get to a point, do it in French, do it in German. Just get yourself to the point of zero of action. Remember, the starting point of achievement, of action, is the activation energy. We'll be looking at this in more detail as time goes on. Breathe in and reach for the stars. I am a star and I'm reaching for. Thank you, Catherine. Amazing. Looking forward to seeing all of your videos, seeing what you've learned, what you've achieved, what you're going to do with it. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate all of you. And like I said, we couldn't do this without you. Good morning, Shaz. Big shout out to all of you. Thank you, Desi. You're amazing, inspiring me so much. And yes, we'll see you on Monday. And you are a Thunderbird. And remember that also, let me just remember also that on Monday night at 8 o'clock, we will be revealing our member of the month. And you will not only be, we won't just be revealing her, you'll get to hear from her as well. So excited to, what's that? Or him. Yeah, very good point. Thank you very much, my wife says. Because actually he is, yeah. There you go. Thank you so much. It's been brilliant. Let's live that inspired life. Take a deep breath. And we will, who wants to have a guess who it is? Who wants to have a guess who the member of the month is? Hey, Marty. Love this group. Always makes my day. Thank you, Simon. If you haven't signed up to My365, make sure you have. Tom Heron, breathe in and be inspired with every breath. That's what inspiration is. It's to breathe. Just try not breathing and see what happens. Awesome, 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 awesome day. I don't want to say goodbye, but I look forward to seeing everyone's videos and just being inspired by you, because you guys are amazing. All you can do in this life is your best, but you have the opportunity with every day to make this day better than the day before. We'll see you on Monday, and we'll see you also in Vegas next week. The Vegas Nerve, full of love for everyone. Bye-bye. In fact, Instagrammers, we can end that there and end live video. And we can. Wasn't this a good broadcast today? Who's had a great broadcast today? I don't know about you, but it's been flipping amazing. Thank you so much for all of you that turned up this morning every single day. Make sure you join us next week. This is Making Quick Video for Instagram. Make sure you join us next week for the week on confidence. What does it mean? It means trust in yourself. I'm going to show you how to have trust in everything that you do so you get more done, you be more productive, and you will be the person that you were put on this earth to be. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone. Much love to all. We'll see you soon. Let's end this broadcast now.